everybody, welcome back to Culinary Undertaking. Thanks for watching. I'm TJ, and as always, just a quick reminder to you to like and share and subscribe if you like what I do here. I really appreciate it. I'll remind you at the end to give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to make cheese stuffed burgers wrapped in bacon. These burgers are going to be a little different because they're going to be round, and then we're going to wrap the bacon in. There's going to be kind of like a big giant meatball, but it's just going to be pure beef. There's nothing else in there, no fillers or any other that kind of stuff. And there's only a few ingredients. I've got some bacon, I've got some meat that I just ground up a couple hours ago, I've got some cheese, and then I've got a little bit of barbecue rub that I'm going to put on there. That's it. So it's real simple. I'll show you how to put a couple together. I'll finish making them. We'll put them on the smoker, and of course you can put them on the smoker, your grill, your oven, whatever you like to use. I'm cooking mine at 375. It'll take about a half hour. So basically, you just want to get yourself some meat, and I just washed my hands. And I like to get a ball about that big. If you cut both of my hands together like that, I end up with a ball about that size. It's probably a little half-pound burger. If you want to make them a little bigger, you can. But you want to keep them to where the bacon will wrap around there and stick to itself. So you don't want to make them too big. Like that one's a little too small. And again, I ground this meat myself. You don't have to. You know, obviously any ground beef is going to work for this. So there we go. So I'm going to keep making some little meat hamburger spheres, we'll call them. And I'll finish making these and I'll bring you right back. Alright, and there we go. There's my last one. So I ended up with 9 of them. And that was about, I had bought a chuck roast. It was around 4 pounds. I trimmed it, ground it, and that's what I was left with. And then I've got some bacon. Now I'm using thick cut bacon. You use whatever you like. You can leave the bacon out if you want, but it kind of helps hold this whole thing together. So basically, if it's going to sit like that, we're going to put our bacon on there. We want to wrap it around. Make sure the bacon overlaps, and then you can come off of the bacon, kind of like that. But make sure it overlaps itself right there so it holds itself on. And we won't need a toothpick or anything, so just wrap it around. Don't do the bottom, that'll just sit on the grill. And then it'll sit there like that. So it's real easy to start there. Wrap it around like that. Get your little overlap. And there we go. So there's nothing to it. Now the bacon will shrink up as you cook it, which is good. And it'll hold itself on here, so. But it looks just like that. And then let me finish baking the rest of these. I'll wash up and then I'll show you what we're gonna do with the cheese. All right, so there we go. They're all wrapped in bacon now. That's all there is to it. And now for the cheese. Before we get to the cheese, I just want to mention a couple of quick shout outs to some other YouTubers out there. And that they have cooking shows too. But I want to give a shout out to Cooking with Corey and also Pickles Barbecue. Those are 2 great guys. I know a lot of you that subscribe to me already know who they are. If you don't know those 2 channels, go check them out. They've got really good stuff that they do on there, and both of those guys have been super nice to me with my channel. I've been in their live streams and stuff like that. They always comment on my videos, and they always encourage their viewers to subscribe to my channel. I just want to let you guys know that I really do appreciate that. Anyway, so now we got these ready. Here's our cheese. I'm using extra sharp cheddar. You use whatever you want. You could use pepper jack, you could use Swiss, you could use whatever cheese you want in here. I'm just going to cut right through the old wrapper. I cut the cheese. Basically, I'm just looking for little sort of sticks of cheese here. Man, that's on there. And this is 8 ounces of cheese, and I'll have plenty of cheese left over. So I'm just looking for a stick of cheese about that big, kind of the size of maybe like a cheese stick that you would get in a snack or something like that. And basically, now I'm going to use my finger. You can definitely use the back of like a wooden spoon or something like that if you don't want to use your finger, because This feels a little weird. But just make a little pocket right in the top. Like that. Now the cheese, don't put it all the way through. You want to leave some bottom on there. Put your cheese in it. And it looks like that. Again, the bacon's going to hold that all together. All right, let me finish these up. I'll show you the last step and we'll get these cooking. And there we go. They're all cheesed up, just like that. And I'm just going to take my rub, and you can use whatever rub you like. You can not use rub if you just want to put some salt and pepper on there, whatever you want to do. And I'm just going to give them just a little shake on top like that. And I'm not putting a heavy coat or anything on there, just a little bit on top. That's all it's gonna need. And this is the kind I'm using, it's a little salty, so I don't want to overdo it on there. So that's it, they're ready to go. Just, well, if you count that, 4 ingredients. It took me no time to put these together. And like I say, I've got the smoker set at 375 for about a half hour. So let's go out and get them on. All right. See, I've got some of our patent poppers on here. And the only thing here, you want to make sure these stand straight up. So if you have to adjust them because you want the cheese to melt straight down. All right, we'll give them 30 minutes. They should all be done at the same time, and we're good to eat. All right, here we are, half hour later. I already pulled the poppers, but just ignore them. They've had their video. Melted cheese, crispy bacon. Oh yeah. It's gonna be good. Alright, let's get in the house and eat. Alright, we're back inside and look at these. Ooh, man, are those good. Now, when I went to move the camera from outside to inside, it might have filmed sideways, so we'll see. So if it looks funny, that's what happened. If it looks normal, nothing happened. Everything's good. Look at that, the cheese just melts and runs down the side like a little volcano. The inside's gonna be cheesy. The bacon's nice and crispy on the outside. And there's the inside. You can tell it's done all the way through. And there's that inner cheesy part. And you know it's gonna be good. Cheese, bacon, and a burger. Ooh. I can taste the rub we put on top. Bacony, burgery, a little cheesy. Oh, these are good. So if you've never tried making a burger this way, give it a try. They're pretty good. It's something different. only a few ingredients, but it comes together. You don't have to worry about wasting a bun. Obviously you can still put condiments on here if you want to squirt some mustard or ketchup on here, whatever. Do your thing. Put some pickles on the side, whatever you want to do. But something a little bit different, but it's really, really good. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.